Filipinos naturally easily compartmentalize money. We easily compartmentalize money. This is for that. This is for this. It's easy for us. But use that deliberately. Make sure that you have the right buckets. Come up with 4 buckets, an emergency fund that's really secure. 3 to 6 times your monthly income. Then investments. Then money for daily expenses. And then guilt-free spending or luho fund. You know why I really like to have a luho fund? Because I don't really believe in many gurus out there who sometimes blame coffee. They blame coffee for the financial failures of many people. Right? Kasalanan ni Starbucks eh. Kasalanan ng milk tea. Di ba? Kasi they compute. 2 cups of coffee, 5 days a week, 52 weeks in a year, invested at 10% for 30 years, multi-millions. Diba? What that doesn't take into account is that for some person, that coffee is important. I probably will spend for my coffee, but it's coffee that perks me up in the morning, energizes me the whole day, and because it's a great brand, it keeps me feeling good that I am in tip-top shape and I'm enjoying what I want to enjoy. Again, if coffee is not important to you, let it go. But if it is, why not? Will it really move the needle? If you're that person who feels that shot of caffeine in the morning works to perk you up, abay, titipirin mo yun, nanginginig ka buong umaga kasi hindi ka nakapagkape. Nasira ang buhay mo. Then all the more, hindi ka productive. Right? So the most important thing here is to understand what's important to you. Script on what doesn't matter. Tipirin mo yung mga bagay that don't matter to you, that are not important to you. But spend a lot on those that do. And if you understand what they are, they will motivate you, they will excite you, they will inspire you, and they will move the needle on your financial journey much, much better than the coffee or the milk tea that you have to avoid.